one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com where the world plays poker.
Last week we said buona notte to the Italians. All the passion in the world couldn't get past a solid Northern Ireland team. Tonight, the Dutch Orangemen take to the table up against Norway. "16 nations drawn against each other on the poker table. Footballers and poker pros pull on their country's jerseys in their own World Cup where chips are the goal." Well, this is who is playing who. It's a top draw. So far we've seen England and Germany. Germany took the quarterfinal spot and Sweden took out Scotland. Tonight, Holland against Norway to see who plays Northern Ireland. To look forward to in the bottom half, wow, some great matches, especially France versus Denmark, the great Gus Hansen, and of course, USA-Wales will be a battle of the bulge. Remember, the player who wins the table takes his entire team through to the next stage, and let's face it, the odds have to be with a big-name side from Holland. Well, I'm joined by two-thirds of the Dutch team, Glenn Helder and Captain Marcel Lusk. Now, Glenn, does it give you confidence knowing that you have two world-class poker players on your team?
Yeah, exactly. Only thing is unlucky that he cannot speak with me, you know.
Marcel, it must be a big honor to be captaining your country. What does it mean to be playing in a team tournament?
It's always nice to play with a team, together with people, and you hope you're doing well. You get a lot of exposure, and it's always fun. The sportsmanship, the element of sport and fairness comes in place when you play with teams. So I like it more than the normal poker game.
Seems like you guys have got a lot of team spirit, but Glenn, what is your poker experience like?
Must I tell the truth or can I lie a little bit? Now, I'm very good, like Pinocchio.
Well, we've had some strong poker performances from the footballers, and I think we're going to have the same here. You're up against Norway. Let's see who's on their team. Here with two members of the Norwegian team, Captain Henning and Espen. Now, Henning, how does it feel to be captaining the Norwegian team?
No, it's an honor. It's always fun to represent your country, and I think we have a fair chance here against the Dutch team.
Espen, do you have a lot of confidence going in here? What's your poker experience like?
Basically nil, no. So no, I don't have much confidence, but I'm looking forward to it anyways.
Special strategies for the team, do you think, with this special kind of format?
Not really, because the winner takes it all, really, and you have to play for yourself, but of course you have to play for your teammates as well, because you have to get a teammate to win to go through. So it's a pretty psychological, it's pretty hard psychological.
We'll see you around the table shortly. Let's have a look at who you'll be sitting next to. Twin team powers formations of Holland v. Norway. Captains Marcel Lusk and Henning Gronstad, of course. Noah Boken, Torstein Iversen are the seconds, and here's where they'll be sitting. Looks like the captains in seats 1 and 2. That'll be a tough matchup. And the footballers spread around the table. The balls are always bouncing, so spring out of your chair, waddle over to that computer, and get involved in our competition. So here we are, underway, Holland v. Norway. Orange versus red, and for those viewers watching in black and white, the Dutch team is wearing the brightly colored shirts.
And so are the Norwegians. Marcel Lusk finished 10th in the world a couple of years ago, and he played a hand very courageously to go out in 10th. He decided he wanted to get to the last table with a bundle of chips or not at all, which it shows great courage. You know, a lot of guys would hang in the World Championships trying to get on the TV for the final day, but Marcel, I mean,
he decided he wanted to win it.
Yeah,
On the glass.
which made him a bit of a hero in Ireland.
Well, I think there has been a call from Espen Bardson and Marcel Lusk on the button now.
Pass.
Around to the blinds, who have an option to call a raise, and Henning.
All race.
I think we'll be seeing a raise here from the Norwegians.
4,000 more, 5 total.
It's a little bit unlucky for Henning. He's run right into a pair of queens behind him.
You want to re-raise?
No, just to
Just to call.
Call, yeah, with it.
That's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Put 4 in.
Well, Henning actually has escaped a bit of a trap here,
Oh.
Parg. Glenn Helder, if he had re-raised, Henning wouldn't have known what to do.
Oh, I think again, Henning better start praying he doesn't hit a queen. Could get himself into a lot of trouble.
We're still, well, now we're two-way now. Espen has given it up, and it's heads up. Action will be on the Norwegian captain against the Dutch footballer. Will Henning slow down?
Well, the Norwegians are known for playing very
4,000.
aggressively.
Call.
Glenn Helder looks determined to go all the way, and I think he might. Turn card.
A lot of players would have re-raised with the queens before the flop.
Check. Check.
And those that wouldn't have would have done it on the flop. But Glenn may be finding a way to get maximum chips out here.
Check.
I think he'll have a little pop at this. Probably about 10,000.
Take a raise, yeah?
You check all bets, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have to
betting.
raise more, yeah?
Anything from 1,000 higher.
Yeah.
4,000.
4,000.
And in Grandstead, he may just pay this to see what's going on, Parg.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sneaky little bet of 4,000, isn't it? It's round about the right price. Certainly wasn't going to get any more.
How can I lay this down?
Well, the Dutch captain likes the proceedings. He enjoys seeing his footballer put the Norwegian captain under pressure. The ladies, plenty good.
I'm glad that didn't come.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You told me about.
Yeah.
Still 6 players. There's 3 orange men and 3 reds from Norway. And between Boiken, the youngster, the master of Marcel Lusk, and the wild card here, Glenn Helder, how are they going to fare against the always aggressive and tough Norwegians?
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Having a hard time. Normally he walks away from the table, he sits in the corner and he goes like, ah. But he's behaving now.
Blinds out, and young Noah,
Pass.
25 years old, and all the poker potential. Fold it around.
Well, Noah got off to a bit of a head start by having Marcel as a coach. That's, Marcel is quite a lot. Marcel can teach you about this game.
Pass.
Absolutely. And Helder might just try and make it 3 in a row.
Yeah.
He's on a hat trick.
Very surprised would Torstein Iverson be to know he's got 2 overcards with the 3-4. It's a virtual race.
He's in better shape than you normally are with the 3-4. I think he slapped a flush though.
And